What's up, YouTube? T-Movies here. Now, one show I really quite enjoyed that premiered last year was a show called Dirty John, where it starred Connie Britton and Eric Bana, and in Dirty John was where Connie Britton's character is married to this. Well, she ends up being married and have a relationship with this handsome guy named John, played by Eric Bana. But things spiral out of control when it turns out that he's not who he said he was, and he becomes a insane stalker, and he's kind of a bit of a psychopath. But they announced that they were going to do a season two, which I was like, really? How are you going to do a second season? But then they announced that but it turned out that season two is going to be like a different story with different characters, which is much better. Because how do you do another season with the same characters? I mean, the first season ended up perfectly. Anyway, season two of Dirty John, we'll be moving from Bravo to the USA Network, which of course is the home for Mr. Robot and all. And now it looks like we found out who's going to be the leads and what the subject story is going to be. In season two of Dirty John, it will be titled Dirty John: The Betty Broderick Story, and the two leads will be played by Amanda Peet, who's going to be playing the title role of Betty Broderick, while Christian Slater will play her ex-husband. Now, this is the story of convicted of murder of Betty Broderick, played by Pete, who of course ended up killing her ex-husband after, as well as his mistress as well. And no word on who's going to be playing the mistress, so no word on who's going to play that character. But yeah, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the Betty Broderick stuff, but I did wiki her before I made this video, and she was nuts. I mean, having Amanda P play a character like that sounds pretty cool right there. And not to mention the Dirty John series creator Alexandra Cunningham. She'll be making her directorial debut with us, and season two will also be directed by lots of pretty much will be directed by lots of mainly women here. The directors of this will include Maggie Riley, who of course directed episodes of Riverdale, as well as Kat Candler, who directed Queen Sugar, Mara Menon, who directed The Terror, Shannon Coley, who directed The Magicians, and Cunningham will make her directorial debut on this. And production will begin in Los Angeles this year for a 2020 premiere. But this sounds really insane. I mean, Betty Broderick, that was one insane woman, and having Amanda P play that role, sign me up. I mean, you don't really see Amanda P a whole lot. Like, I know she is married to to one of the writers of Game of Thrones, so there's that. And her recent roles have been the Amazon show, The Romanovs, and the IFC show, Brockmire, with Hank Azaria. But she doesn't do a whole lot as she used to. But hey, it'll be interesting to see her play a psychopath like Betty Broderick. That's going to be interesting casting. And as for Christian Slater, of course, he have worked with USA before on Mr. Robot, and Mr. Robot is coming in its final season, so there's that too. But this should be interesting to watch. I mean, I'm intrigued by it. Like, I'm a sucker about anything story related about serial killers and all. So sign me up. Anyway, let me leave to you guys. What are your thoughts on season two of Dirty John being about Betty Broderick? Are you familiar with the Betty Broderick story? Are you interested in seeing like a story about her? And did you actually enjoy the first season of Dirty John? And are you interested in seeing season two? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is T-Movies signing off.